Hello everybody, my name is Fortefyre and welcome to episode 7 of the Contemporary Corner. Today, we're going to be talking about Phoenix 3. Now you're probably scratching your head wondering, what the fuck is Phoenix 3? I too wondered, what the fuck was Phoenix 3? Then I found it. And you probably haven't heard of it because it's on the 3DO. That's right, we're talking about 3DO now. You never thought we'd cover this, well we are. I try to cover every single game that was ever created, and I know it's gonna take a long time and I'll probably be like 80 years old before we finish this, but hey, we gotta hit some bad ones on the way, right? Anyway, this is Phoenix 3. It was created in 1995 by Studio 3DO, and if there's anything you know about 3DO games, is that they're 50% bullshit or 50% awesome. And most of the time, they're bullshit. That's just the way that it is. The 3DO came out in a really weird time where people wanted to move towards live action filming inside of games, but there was no way to do it correctly. I mean, Sega CD tried and ultimately failed. 3DO tried and totally failed. And don't even get me started on CDI that didn't even have a chance whenever it came out. It's just horrible. The CD games that actually stuck around would be Neo Geo CD and Jaguar CD, but that's a conversation for a whole nother time. Most of them did not include live action sequences. Most of them were, you know, either arcade ports or ports of 3DO games, but it is what it is, right? So, Phoenix 3 is a sci-fi game that takes place in some fucking outer space dimension, and it's really strange because half of the game is a run and gun, and the other half is like this space combat simulator. But I've never made it that far. Why? Because it sucks. It sucks and it blows. I played this on stream, and for the life of me, I couldn't get past just how annoying it is. And I hope that whenever you see me play this in a little bit, you kind of see, hey, this is fucking horrible. This is horrible. But anyway, what else came out in 1995? Well, none other than one of the greatest RPGs of all time. Chrono Trigger. True story. Regular Mortal Kombat 3. Take away the Ultimate. It was just Mortal Kombat 3 in 1995. This fucking piece of shit. Tekken 2. I lied. This one did come out in 1995 as well. Sorry. And finally, the game that fucked me up so hard I had to get my nipples surgically reinstalled because it dangled them off so hard. D. But to be clear, I did get closure and I beat this game, so this game can go fuck off somewhere, because I have actually no plans to play it ever the fuck again. So 1995 was kind of a weird year, but also a very great year for gaming, because we were at that middle range where we were approaching the 2000s. So there were a lot of powerhouse RPGs continuing to thrive. For example, Chrono Trigger, Trials of Mana, or Mana, however you want to pronounce it, Terranigma, Tales of Phantasia, another fantastic game, as well as Dragon Quest VI, setting us up for Dragon Quest VII, which is personally one of my favorite ones, but that's neither here nor there. We'll get to that whenever we beat Dragon Quest I, which I haven't beaten because that game is grindy as fuck. But anyway, back to Phoenix 3. I'm excited to play this game, and honestly, I wish I could go back and give it a better chance, and maybe we will playing this, but I assure you, this game plays a lot like Jurassic Park on the Genesis. If you know what I'm talking about, you know how this game is about to look. Really hard, shit comes out of nowhere, it's just easier if you see it yourself, but first let's go ahead and take a look at this card. Alright, let's go take a look at my copy of Phoenix 3, and here she is. So I got this game from a lot whenever I bought my 3DO, so I had a few games come out. I mean, I think I got like 11 games from that lot, and I think overall it cost me like 20 bucks extra plus what the console was worth, so I want to say it was like $100. And this is one of the games I was actually really looking forward to playing this one because it looks really cool. It looks really dope. When you play it, you're like, the FMV sequences are getting you hyped for amazing shit, and then you realize it's just total, you know, fuckery, but we'll get there in a second. This is our main character. I don't remember his name. Let's Moby Games it. Apparently my name is Derek Freeman. The more you know, right? So there's good old Derek Freeman here. I don't know the significance of Phoenix 3. I never paid attention to the story that much. Studio 3DO, which is just your regular run-of-the-mill 3DO, and of course this logo. Now, this is a very basic setup for 3DO games. We're probably not going to cover another 3DO game for a while, so I might as well tell you that this disc, this kind of setup, is the more conventional late 3DO release. Much like many other consoles, they opted for a long box setup initially. Here, I'll pick one out. So this is the original Road Rash, right? It opens up on a binder, crack it open, and then everything is in here from the manual. The manual is essentially behind these trays. You gotta kind of tear it open to get to it. And then you got some, you know, for some reason, a raised platform that makes getting to the manual impossible. But this is a OG 3DO long box. As you can see, you could probably stack about 2 of those there. Now, PS1 also did this. This is one of the original runs for Tekken. I got this for like $25, but everybody knows what a traditional PS1 game looks like. It looks like this, right? So back then, long boxes were not uncommon. Long box, small box. Phoenix 3 is a small box. I really need to clean up my desk. I'm a working man, Mom! If you want to be really, really strange about janky-ass cases, this is import CDI. How does it open? Like that. Wrap your head around that one. CDI also had these little, like, it's hard to explain. Not steel books, plastic books. I can't. It's a bitch to open up one-handed. It's not gonna happen. And then, of course, as always, they had the regular jewel case. I think this one just opens up like fucking America opens up. Wait, okay, good. Yeah. Hell yeah. So returning to Phoenix 3, let's go ahead and flip on the back and see what it says. It says, space has a new shooting star. What? Over 20 levels to explore and conquer, over 40 ground and air enemies try to stop you. I believe that. They're everywhere. Compelling storyline unfolds in over 35 minutes of cinematic footage. Production values worthy of the best in Hollywood. Debatable. Exceptionally debatable. Side-scrolling adventures in vivid video. Flame-broil the insurgent alien horde with 5 devastating weapons, of which you may see 2. Razor-sharp 3D flight operations in 10 different star systems. Deploy 5 onboard offensive weapon systems with deadly efficiency. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Supports the Flight Stick Pro. So that would only be applicable on the levels that kind of look like that. Like this one right here. I know it's kind of hard to see because of the reflective surface, but whenever you're doing that kind of shit, right? Whenever you're doing the space flying missions, which you're not going to do that often as far as I understand. I haven't made it that far, so I can't tell you. Open! Please. Oh. Fuck! Alright, so really pretty green disc, and as to be expected, most of the time 3DO just took what was ever on the cover and put it on here. There's not really character to it, but it's still a well-designed thing. It kind of looks like a movie poster to me. I mean, if we compare it, it's essentially a movie poster. So, game, whatever the fuck this is called, manual, pretty good. Pretty good. It sets you up, at least gives you some instructions, very basic. I usually don't ding the manual, because obviously each generation kind of changed it up a little bit. This is really cool though. I feel like this game should have solely been a space combat game. You'll see in a second what I'm talking about. Like the regular parts of it are kind of shit. It's just hard. I really want to get past that though. I want to be able to beat that on stream and show people all of this game. Phoenix 2. I thought I said Phoenix 2. What happened to the other 2 Phoenixes? Alright, yeah, so this is how it is traditionally. It's like a planet-side fight. And if only it was that pretty. It's not that pretty. If you ever played Blackthorn on the DOS or 32X, it's very reminiscent of that. Just super simple. And that's pretty much it for that. And I don't think there's anything bonus-wise. It's a pretty good disc. Yep. So anyway, let's go and talk a little bit of plot. It's very simple. We're not gonna hover on it too long. Yeah, let's check it out. Alright, let's go ahead and talk a little bit of plot. Now, whenever we actually play the game, it's going to give you a cutscene that kind of explains a really horrible, too long didn't read it, of the plot. Essentially, your name is Derek Freeman, and you're going up against the Grawl. The Grawl, that's their actual name, G-R-A-L, Grawl. But if you look at them, they actually look like a mixture between Predator and those guys, Klingons? Klingons, I think? I never got into Star Trek, so I don't fucking know. Sue me. And basically, you're looking for the one weapon that could destroy them all, and welcome to the most stereotypical 90s sci-fi plot known to mankind. And by that, I mean, Area A has been at peace for B amount of years whenever C bad guys come out of nowhere, and D, you're the guy who's gotta save fucking society and everything that we know, right? That's your stereotypical sci-fi plot, in my opinion. But that's enough out of me. I think it's time that you, the viewer, get to experience the beauty, the wonderfulness, the happy fun times that are Phoenix 3. Alright, so we're going to be checking out Phoenix 3. My dogs are being assholes in the background, just ignore them. Because this is the first time I've ever played 3DO on YouTube, I figured I'd let y'all see just the intro cycle for it. Much like many games of this generation, they had like the whole splash thing come up. PS1 had it to where you could pull up an audio player. There's quite a few things that you could do. For example, this one is 3DO. Interactive player is saying put a disc in. There's no music, there's no sound. It just exists. And then it goes through some of the the abilities of the system, right? So you get to see some fancy fucking animation. But again, nothing happens. I could push buttons all day, nothing happens. The controller's also kind of funky, but I don't think I really talked about it. You have an L, an R button, an X, A, B, C. And they're all in the 6-button controllers. You have an auto that's on and off, and X and P. So it's quite strange. But anyway, let's go ahead and open up the tray. We're gonna open up the tray, and after that we're going to put in Phoenix 3, which is the broken one. So we're just pop this bad bitch in and get started. Now you can hear a little bit of sound. It's not much sound, but it's some sound. Alright. So for the 3DO, hitting the close tray button is essentially the same thing as hitting the reset button. So if you ever have a soft lock, just open up the tray and close it, and you'll find that it's quite simple to replace. Anyway, Phoenix 3. Copyright 1995, the 3DO company. All rights are clearly reserved. I'm gonna turn on the lights here. There we go. Alright, what we got going on here? It's one of those sick fucking scenes I was telling you about. Gray matter. Fucking 10 out of 10. So this is the video quality of cinematics that they claim to be Hollywood. Just so you know. This is our main character, I think it is. I don't remember his name. It's Derek something. Garrett.
Surrender your weapons at once. Resist and you will perish.
What the fuck is going on here? I'm just a farmer. Alright, so they're gonna fly off? Yeah, fuck off. What a statement they made. That guy's handsome as fuck. And that's the Phoenix 3 title screen. They couldn't even fit it! Alright, I don't know if this controller works. Apparently it does. Alright. Listen to that fucking music. Isn't it great? Oh, look at the boobs on that one! Who are these finest women of characters? We got the guy who can't tie the bow tie, we got the mouth breather, we got the bimbo, and we got Jill Valentine, apparently. Alright. I don't know what demo does. Out of curiosity, let's click demo and see what occurs. Demo mode? You know, just in case you own the game, but you don't want to play the game. Oh, I hit a button because I thought it was gonna let me play a demo, but apparently it's a teaser. Is this a fucking retail copy? What the hell is this shit? That was silly. What's the point? New game, here we go. Save to game 5, so there's a internal save state on here. You can go in, but good luck, you can't like remove any of the stuff unless you have a certain disc that allows you to. So it is what it is, it happens. We're gonna set the difficulty to normal. We don't wanna make it any cheaper than it needs to be. Cinema on, sound effects and music. Go back to menu with the stop button, which again I don't have because this shit only has X and P. Alright, so apparently X is back. What about P? Alright, P is good. P equals play.
Send another message.
Here we go.
You can cast many stones, Counselor Rand, but if the well has run dry, so has your wish. The Gra will attack if we don't surrender.
Over my dead body. Sorry, Derek. None of this must make any sense to you.
Damn right. What do the Grell want with us? We destroyed our weapons over 1,000 years ago.
I implore you, Counselor, you cannot forsake our oath.
A squadron of starfighters lies hidden in the catacombs deep under the old ruins.
I mean, at least they tried, right?
They can be deployed at a moment's
Counselor,
notice.
I forbid you to reveal the ancient knowledge to this.
Don't reveal the ancient knowledge. The sacred text of the virginity must be kept safe.
5 talons or activators needed to arm Hyperion. A weapon our ancestors created a long time ago.
The Phoenix 3? Oh my god, what the fuck's going on?
Possession of the talons.
The talons are a child's fable, a legend.
Enough. Let this serve as a warning.
No, dude. Oh shit.
Leave them alone. They haven't done anything.
Well, they're dead now, so. Those guys look like predators.
Remember where you are. Show some self-control.
I share your frustration,
I don't even know how we got
Grell want
here.
a war.
How the fuck
and
am
I'll
I supposed to
give them
maintain
one.
Just how do you expect
self-control?
to do that?
I've been flying the old F-65.
You're a complete fool, Freeman, if you think that qualifies you to pilot a starfighter.
I'll
If you can recover the talons, then maybe maybe we can send the Grell back to the cesspool they crawled out of.
You're making a grave mistake, Freeman. You'll never find them alone.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. The video quality is a little bit better than Sega CD's FMV sequences. I feel like they actually did a pretty damn good job here. But I mean, Sewer Shark looked good too. Night Trap was one of the ones. Okay, score 0, lives 3. Are we flying airplanes now? What are we doing? No, it's just another cutscene. Fantastic.
Here to give me my last rites, old man?
Try not to judge me too harshly, Derek.
Save me the holier than thou crap. You don't think I'll come back?
Before you go, I must give you this.
God, it's such a cringy plot.
Help
Before you go,
find
take
what
my
you seek.
necklace.
And let me guess. This way, if I don't make it, and at least the truth about Hyperion will remain buried.
We must go now.
Oh my god, the fucking theme song, dude.
We need courage.
The theme song's louder than the voice! What's that? Oh my god, here we go. Let's play some Phoenix 3. And this is where it all begins. We're in Galera. So you have like a push down that is toggle. Left and right, don't step in the fire, it's bad. A is jump. Oh my god, stop it. Oh fuck, it's so gross, guys. L is nothing, X is nothing. You throw grenades forcibly forward with C, but they go off screen, so it doesn't make any sense. And then you shoot, and you don't have unlimited ammo, so let's just get into it. Big boy jump, fuck. God damn it. There are pretty good grabbing controls. That's the one thing I can say about it. What the fuck? What the fuck? How am I shooting things I can't see? Apparently there's a wall there. It's been so long since I played this shit. I'm about to die already. This is great. Is there fall damage? Please be fall damage. No, okay. Laser gun ammo. Okay. Pause. What does the pause button do? Oh my god. That's one thing I never understood about 3DO. Everything is like you're actually controlling software. It doesn't feel fluid at all. There's no fluidity between any of the menus. Alright. Let's climb. Can I shoot? I can shoot up. That's cool, I guess. Alright. Go big boy jump here. Just shoot him. Golden. You can't shoot or do anything while you're jumping, which kind of sucks. Especially if you fall into fire. Is this health? There we go. Big boy jump. Now you got a platform with, you guessed it, something that's so stiff. It's horribly stiff. Alright, platform jump. I think there's enemies already, like when we come up here. This guy's 10 out of 10. Alright, big boy jump. Evil boys. Oh, these people also squirt like nonsense on the floor, so you gotta be careful or else you're like stepping toxic poison bullshit. Can I walk here? What's this? I didn't even know that was there. Alright. What's over here? Hopefully it's health. Nice! Yeah, I compared this game to Blackthorn, but I think Blackthorn's like monumentally better. I don't know. Alright, drop down. I don't know if the enemies respawn. I don't believe they do, but it sounds like there might be another feller down there. Alright, do our little squat. Shoot him. He's dead. We gotta be careful, don't step in that puddle. There we go. And so one of the things that suck is that you can't tell if it's still there because the blood will cover it. So you always gotta make sure you wait or else you're in for a bad time. Alright, climb, 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 climb. There's a bad guy over here. Bitch ass bitch. How do I get off of here? Oh, that was pure fucking luck. Alright, you want me to Ninja Gaiden up here? What's going on? Alright, hop up here. Drop down. No, don't jump. Alright, let's keep on going. See, I got injured by that. That was one of those fine examples of that happening. Alright, leap of faith. Always good. Good for games. Oh, you can look down. It just takes a hot minute. I don't think I have a running jump, but we should be able to make it. Not that it matters, there's nothing here. Can we look straight down and see what we're fighting? Of course not. And hopefully fall right on fire. No, we dodged it. Nice. Okay. this. Awesome. I got burned a little bit. Big boy jump. Nothing here. Typical. And we fell right on top of an enemy. You can't see down further enough to really deal with anything. See, like, look at that shit. Isn't that fucking irritating? Alright, let's just walk down. Easy, easy, easy does it. Look down. There's too much shit down there. What if I throw a grenade? The grenade doesn't bounce, it just hits off something. That's stupid. Do I have infinite grenades? Well, that answered that question. I'm not out of grenades. Not that it matters, because it wouldn't tell you otherwise if you had any. God damn it! And we get a death screen. We get a sequence for fucking everything, I swear. All the way back to the beginning of the game. Awesome. That's cool. That's real cool, man. You know, it's just 10 out of 10. This game's trial and error. Like, horribly trial and error. You gotta learn what all of your enemies are, and then deal with them as they come. Grab the ammo, big boy jump. This is where I was stuck before. I made it to level 2. I never made it past level 2 though. Alright, can we throw a grenade? It would be amazing. It would be fucking amazing if I could throw a grenade. But I'm out of grenades, because for some weird reason, that flows over when compared to everything else. Alright, he chased me, so we can just run. Dude. Alright, come on. Alright, big boy jump. And we have to deal with that little scorpion thing. Hell yeah. Look how much damage he takes from me. Or I give to him, or he does to me. Whatever, fuck it. I'm pretty sure there's fall damage in this game. It's been a hot minute since I played it, so I don't remember. You know what's funny? I just realized this. I'll point it out in a second. It looks like he's carrying a baby that's doing the shooting for him. Like he's holding him underneath the legs or something. What is this game, dude? Alright, come on. Hop up here. Hop up here. Come on. Thank you. Big boy jump. And I don't think there's a continue code in this game. And if there is, I don't know it. I mean, I could probably Google it and look it up. And if it is, I'll fade it in the bottom of the screen. If there's not, I'll let you know. But I really don't think that there's like any... There might be cheat codes for levels. That seems like a very 3D thing to do. Alright, keep going. Fuck out of here, nerd. Alright. So we jump up here, then we jump up here. We gotta deal instantaneously with one of these spider guys. Awesome. Big boy jump. Yep, there's fall damage. Fuck, okay. Fire to the right. Grab the laser ammo. Jump. And make sure we don't fall on the enemy. He's right there. He's just waiting for us. Can I shoot? I can't shoot down. I never knew I could do that. Well, that just made that one little tiny part easier. Alright, chill. Alright. We'll just climb up here then, I guess. Is this the end of the level? It is. Okay, cool. So this part is annoying because there's these security cameras that fuck with you. It looks like a pissed off face. This looks like it could have been Jet Force Gemini's bastard cousin. And another cutscene. Cutscenes every day. I mean, I can give him props for it. It's not bad. Alright, Galera part 2. This is the part that I always fuck up on. Bad boy instantaneously. Now we gotta climb back up here because he's clearly gonna be there. Shoot him. If I remember right, there's a bad guy down here too, like, yeah, already shooting at you. Please crouch. So stupid, alright. Alright, big boy jump. Think we make that? Hell yeah, okay. Oh my god, stop. What happens if I drop over here? There's health. There's also a guy shooting me. Alright, good, we got some health. Right, we can climb back up here. This is the part that's gonna be a bitch, because if he touches me on the corner, I can't get up there. This is like my chief complaint for this game. And I'm dead, instantly dead. He just bit me and I died. And as always, we get a death cutscene. Alright, hop on down. Take him out. It's again, it's all trial and error, which for a platformer you really don't want it. But at least it's got some moments in this where it's like, hey, is this worth it? And you know, the answer is consistently no, but it is what it is. Alright, hop up here. Try to get here, get up. Squat, shoot. It's very quick. You gotta do that very quickly or else you're boned. Alright. Hop up here. This guy's fucking launching shit at us. Crouch, which is borderline fucking impossible. Climb up here. Now we gotta deal with the cameras that shoot you, which is impossible to fucking deal with. Come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, man. Climb it. There we go. Because you have to shoot the angle, right? Alright, look down. Get up, get up, get up. Alright. Shit. And I'm dead. That's game over. Game over. Rebel effort crushed. End of story. Data terminated. We done fucked up. Now, is there any way to continue the game? That's literally it. Of course there's no continue code. You have to choose load game. And it'll pull you up. Oh shit, I made it to part 3? When the fuck did I make it to part 3? Oh, you know what? I bet that this is someone else's game. Hold on. Alright, let's just load up save 5. That's what I already had, right? So I guess you can save each independent level. I'm starting with 2 lives, so that's already fucked. But it is what it is. Do I seriously have to, on 3 lives, do this entire game? Are you fucking me right now? Do they at least give you extra lives? Alright, big boy jump, climb. Big boy jump, climb. If you have what's called a game guru, I don't know what it is, never heard of it. I'm assuming it's like a game genie, then you can do other magical shit. Fuck, dude, are you serious right now? If that guy's there, you're just fucked. There's no way to get up there. Look at that. There's no way to get up there. And there's no way to shoot in the middle. Alright, get up there. Crouch, shoot. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die instantaneously. Watch this. Dead. The only ideal way to do this is to restart the game, abandon this game, start a new game, save only if you have 3 lives. And I'm assuming that it will even go as far to like roll over your health. I don't think you get fresh health every scene. Alright, new game, we're gonna save to number 1. Let's turn it to easy, just out of pure curiosity. Because I want to make it somewhere in this game. We already seen this cutscene. I want to make it somewhat in this game. Alright, so you get 5 lives on easy. Okay, is that the only difference? Lives? How bad is hard? Do you get 1 life? Please don't tell me you get just 1 life. The hardest thing to get around is this fucking down button. It's so hard to deal with. Grab that. Big boy jump, big boy jump. Then we got a evil boy over here. You can shoot him off screen, which is nice, but I mean, that's not much. Your basic weird shit that we're having to deal with here. Alright, big boy jump. Big boy jump. Big boy jump. Now the goal here is we want to make sure that we get... See, I can't shoot him. That's jank. Alright, so we're gonna take a little bit of damage there. There's some health up there, so I'm not worried about it. I don't know, I feel kind of spoiled because I feel like if I was playing Contra right now, I wouldn't have to worry about any of this shit, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be some guy who's got bad knees and needs to take his time falling down. Like, I feel like that's extra as hell. Alright, oh, come on. Hitbox on that fire is stupid. Alright, so we're gonna fire down. Come here. That's bullshit. You can't look down on a ladder, you only climb, so you're just asking to lose some health, but it is what it is. Alright. Now I'm gonna die and have to restart this whole part, because I simply don't have the health. Now I could, granted because I think the enemies don't respawn, attempt to hop down and get the little smidge of health that's gonna probably get taken away from me by a fall, like that. I'm surprised I didn't die right there. Alright, throw a grenade. There we go. Health is minimal. Health is minimal in this game, and the effect of health power-ups are also minimal, which is kind of jank, but it is what it is. Now, we gotta survive the hallway of horrors coming up, the cameras that literally just slaughter you. How are you climbing a ladder with one hand? This guy's a fucking badass. Sucks. Alright. We've essentially gone through all of our lives. This is the furthest I've ever made it in this game. As far as I know, this is the only way to go. So, I don't expect to make it past here. Which sucks, because like I want to be able to review the Wing Commander style scenes, because those are actually pretty cool based on the advertisements. Alright, so you're forced to take damage there. It's fine. Throw this. Wait till he gets close, and by proxy somehow dies. Then we gotta throw another one. Fucks him up. He's a big boy. Alright, we got gun ammunition, but I don't want gun ammunition. I want health. I'm gonna die. Oh shit, dude, so much health. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, sweethearts. So, rule of thumb, just run past the hallway. Get off the ladder. Are we gonna make it? Oh my god. Am I actually gonna beat level 2? This would be monumental. I don't trust you. Alright. Where's my exit point? Y'all see this shit, right? Oh my god. Easy. Alright. I bet that still hurts me too. Alright. Climb the ladder. So you can't climb the ladder left and right, even though it's totally, you know, that ability to. Shit! I made it! Oh my god. What the fuck are you? It's a goo man! Big boy jump. Does he come back to life or something, or is he just permanently an asshole? Are those xenomorphs? Those are straight up xenomorphs, man. They ripped that shit off. But thanks for killing him, dude. Appreciate it. Alright, climb, climb, climb. I'm kind of digging this game right now, but don't get too fucking comfy. Don't buckle your seatbelt yet. Shit's about to get real. Got fucking knife things? That's gonna fuck. Oh, it shoots rockets. Get out of here. Alright, here's the real fuckery starting now. Alright, so that doesn't poison me. Good to know. Alright, where do you want me to go? Probably straight up. Because this guy is insane fucking jump abilities. Yeah, shoot that missile, asshole. Alright, fuck those guys. It sucks. It sucks, 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 sucks. Oh my god. It'd be different if I could shoot him on the corner, but you see that shit, right? It's not working. It's just not a thing. Alright, shoot your rocket at me, thank you. I'm assuming he's gonna continue to do that every single time, so we want to make short work of this guy. But I can't. You see that shit, right? He's on a pixel by which I cannot deal with. Nor can I draw him away. What the fuck? Oh my god, stop. Oh Jesus, okay. Oh jeez. Alright, so I only have one choice. Fuck myself, clearly. Is he soft locked there? Still gonna cause me damage too. Look at a little shitty cesspool of acid. There's no way I'm gonna make it by these guys now. I'm fucked. Hey, you wanna rocket me in the face? Appreciate it. Please give me an awesome rocket sequence like I got blown up. No, I would just fall on the floor, blood from the nose, typical. Alright, maybe let's try just a little bit more. Did I get more health? It looked like my health came back. Fuck off, dude. I swear to God my health came back. Is that something that happens? I can't hit him. I'm giving this game a second try and it's happening again. Wait, my health comes back if I stand still? Oh shit! I didn't know that. Well, that changes fucking everything. You can fuck off, sir. Ah, sweethearts. Okay. But the length of it is so slow. Let's just stand still, see what happens. All right, yellow moved just a little bit. Oh. Okay, so it's like once every 5 seconds you get a smidge of health. So if I was to sit here and let this shit happen for like 20 minutes, we'd be back at full health, right? Well, I mean, that gives it some replayability. If you just went through a really shitty area and you just sit there and wait so fucking long, you can get your health back. The more you know, right? I never knew that. I got the manual and everything. Let me check the manual real quick while we're waiting for such, you know, finities to occur. I mean, we got green health. Let's just go ahead and fucking go for it. Can I take care of these guys? No. Fuck, dude. What are you supposed to be? Like pissed off Klingons? Grab the health. You put the health in a danger zone? What the fuck, game? I think I've seen it all. Dead. Yeah, fuck this game. No, thank you. Alright, so we played the game, and as you can see, it's kind of poopy. It's not a good game, alright? It's not a good game, but I see what they were trying to do. I really do see what you're trying to do. What's that, Phoenix 3? I can hear you from your broken cases. I can hear your want to become something, but you never did. That's just how everything on the 3DO went down. It's not memorable. There's not really a memorable game on the 3DO, outside of Night Trap. But that's Night Trap. Night Trap was memorable on every single console that it fucking ever touched, okay? That's totally different in my opinion. Phoenix 3 was a platformer that could have been so much better, but it wasn't. Because either A, somebody didn't give a fuck about it, or B, they gave a fuck about it and they're really bad at their job. It's just the way it is, right? But let's go ahead and rate it. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the card at least. I'm gonna give it an A. I never reassembled it after it exploded in 10 million pieces, but honestly, they gave a shit about their presentation and I can appreciate this. This art's fucking awesome. Looks like a movie poster, and I mean, for all intents and purposes, I assume if you can make it past level 2, that the game changes a little bit and you get more storyline, it slowly unfolds. I'm okay with the cutscenes every now and then. So the cart kind of, you know, projects that this is indeed gonna be a movie-based game. I mean, it even says in the back that it's got better, you know, quality than Hollywood. It doesn't look too bad, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look too bad at all, but the cart gets an A. The gameplay. Now this is where I'm gonna extend an olive branch because, like I said, I feel like they had something, they just executed it very poorly. For all intents and purposes, this game is a platformer, right? It's a platformer, but so is Mega Man, so is Cliffhanger. There's a bunch of other games that I own that are presented in this format that play just as good. I mean, I think RoboCop was an 8-bit game? I feel like that played better than this one, to be honest, and that's so much older. But that's just the way it goes, you know? Whenever it comes to gameplay, the controls killed it for me. The ability to not be able to get off of a ladder is really fucking irritating. Not being able to progress because an enemy is standing there going, oh hey, what's up? Really fucking irritating. Not having the ability to get any more life outside of some pickups and then having to stand still for 15 minutes? Really fucking irritating, okay? So I'm gonna give it a C, but I would go back and play it. I would go back and play it now that I know that I can get health back. Maybe that'll do a little bit more justice. And also, I don't understand how the hell the game saves. Does it save every single time you go to a new level? Are you always gonna be boned with the amount of lives you have? There's no codes for it unless you have a game guru, and I'm not gonna go out and buy one. That's stupid, that's cheating. We're gonna give it a C though. Art. The art really isn't that bad. You can tell that they did some live action motion capture stuff, which is really fucking cool. I'm a huge fan of that, especially in the mid-90s. Pulling that off is pretty fucking decent. I mean, Mortal Kombat did it in what, 92 or 93 or 91, whenever the hell it came out. And it still looked good, but now we've got fully rendered backgrounds to the capacity and the technology that they had at the time, so pretty well done. I can give them a B on it. I'm gonna give them a B on the art. It's decent. Music. I mean, at least they tried to have a score. I'm sure somebody's credited on the back as being a composer. Let's see who his name is. It doesn't even say who the composer is. What the fuck? You're gonna have a whole credits page for people down to goddamn director of visual effects, testers, lead testers, design, video production, programmers. You don't even talk about your music? Man, that's whack. The music's repetitive and annoying. I'm giving it a C. Fun. Not really. It's not really fun. And I know that we play a lot of games that I say aren't fun. I do enjoy video games, contrary to popular belief. It's just whenever I choose them out of order, and we always tend to get some wacky ass game that kind of sucks sometimes. But this game is not fun. Again, I understand what it could have been, but I also understand that it was not on par with other platformers at the time. Like what other platformers came out in 95? Just out of shits and gigs, let's see what other platformers are out. Okay, so looking it up, apparently Ristar came out. Ristar was awesome, but it wasn't, you know, FMV. Neither was Donkey Kong Country 2, neither was Rayman. Knuckles Chaotix wasn't anything like that either. So I guess in a sense, oh! I know a game that's just like that, minus all the fancy stuff. Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd, this game reminds me a lot of Judge Dredd, except you could do so much more, and obviously not nearly as fancy as Phoenix 3, but this is comparing the Genesis to the 3DO. Totally different, you know, capabilities internally, so I'd rather play Judge Dredd, and I don't like Judge Dredd either. This game is hard as fuck! And of course, Vector Man would come out that year too, I think. And Vector Man also, hard as fuck. That's the way it goes. I'm giving it a D, so overall, that gives it a C, and I think that's generous. That's very generous. It's very, very generous. A lot of people shit on this game, but that's enough out of me. If you want to play this, this is not a title I would recommend for the 3DO. If you're getting into 3DO and you want a game to play, this is one you should play. Burning Soldier. It's kind of like Sewer Shark, but in outer space. I really enjoyed Sewer Shark. I feel that that's a far more superior game. But if you want one on the 3DO that gives you a lot of chances just to have fun and enjoy a good arcade feel, check out Burning Soldier. And if you don't mind grinding a lot incessantly for no fucking reason, you can check out Emercenary, which is another fantastic game. I enjoyed it. It was a very slow starter, but it's worth checking out. It also has the same FMV sequences like this, so did Studio 3DO make this? This was Electronic Arts. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button and also give me a thumbs up. Down in the comment section below, tell me what you think I should play on the next Contemporary Corner, and maybe we'll cover it, who knows. But from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, Fortefyre out, keep the flames of hope burning and the flames of retro burning even stronger.